Back from here, rucks go at it. They're depleted 2 in the ruck as Sydney Uze kicks Melbourne inside the 50. Robertson. This would be very handy. Kicks from right on the 50. He likes it off the boot. It's okay. Fairy tale start for the Demons.
Coming up for the Swans. It was a great handball from Swans, but it was too hot for Nix. Still has time. Lost his balance, regained it, then aligned himself with the goals and finds them. Puts it out in front of Nix, who got there, just couldn't hang on to it. Ward pursues. Nix throws it out in front of himself. Umpire calls play on.
What?
Interesting decision. Well, it'd be an okay decision if they always called it that way, but they don't.
Oh.
Well done by Robertson. Kept it alive. Now he plays for a free kick. Rigoni. His arms weren't grabbed. Swass helped it on. Chance for the Swans at half forward. Gergic goes to ground. Still the numbers are with Sydney. Goods eventually getting the handball out. Maxfield. No one can stand their ground. Swartz tackled without it. Crouch. O'Loughlin. Some brilliance on the scene at last. Yes. And it sneaks through for a goal.
Ball has been a pretty good pinch hitter on the ball. Opposed to White. White tries to knock it down. Crouch, grab. Schwass, clever. Kirk over the top. Ball. Crouch. Crouch kicking down towards half forward. Fosdyke quickly away. Hand pass to his own advantage by Nix. Then he left it behind. Woden, who's certainly gone out of the game, grabs it. Kicks it out towards the boundary. Will it stay in for Melbourne? Yes, it took a Melbourne bounce. Bruce picks it up. Men on in the middle. He ignores those. Kicks down towards half forward. Robertson. Robertson has marked 65 metres out. Neitz and Green converge on the same space. Awkward half volley for Neitz. Crashing through Dunkley. Surely a free kick. Green gets a hand pass to Uze. Vacant goal square. Leading back in the race is Bolton. It'll stay in. Bolton can spot a man further afield. Matthews. Ball is on for the next one. Matthews goes for distance to the wing, but the kick meant that Ball had to check. He plays on. Kicks in towards centre half forward. Big pack at the drop. Woden from behind coming through Godfrey. Getting to Crum. O'Loughlin got the hand pass away, taken by Crouch. He in turn went to Armat. Armat's hand pass not convincing. Crouch comes back, gets it to O'Loughlin. Chips it out wide. Here's a chance for Shawbull. 55 metres out. Nobody at home. Goes for distance. Nix is marked 5 metres out. Blank range, steers it through. His second.
Stevens squeezed out something of a kick. O'Loughlin, if it sits for him, it didn't. Ward smashed it away. That's a great handball. It freed it up. Cresswell runs in to make sure of it. He puts it through, and unbelievably, the Sydney Swans are in front. It's made a difference good since he's gone into the ruck. Swans, things just opening for them. Stevens had a pretty good game. Now he runs onto his wrong side here. Not the most reliable man off his right foot. And that's a pretty good example of that. O'Loughlin, though, is really giving them something. Trying to break through. Fosdyke, he could go all the way here. Doesn't. Steadies himself instead and puts it to the top of the square. Good stretches. Kirk, open goal. And the Swans are on fire.
Plenty of time. Still over 7 minutes. Here's Cresswell. Hasn't he lifted in this final term? Taking all the time in the world short. Maxfield has it. That's not a problem. Maxfield having a very good season. His 19th possession up towards the wing. Bennett from behind. Woden got it from Ward. Kicks inside the 50. Interesting manoeuvre by Bruce. Held without it. And not sufficiently. Big pack. Has kicked the goal. Back from the Demons. What a finish.
3 points the difference again. What a contest. White suddenly back with some pace and momentum about him, but the Swans all missed their chance then. Clever work by Crouch, going in hard ball. Crouch goes in again, gets the 360 treatment. Lee and Shelley emerging, bombing it long. Woden, Neitz. Oh, he was strong at the footy. It was a great spoil from Dunkley. Bolton, he does that out of defence. Taken away Maxfield. Oh, he had to get onto his left. It was a hit and hope handball. Couldn't get Bolton. Demons regain the ball. Godfrey, Swartz, handballs all round. Lightning stuff. McDonald, Wheatley with the run. He's charged up. He's got man deep in the long in the goal square. He goes for that man. a goal.
Sydney do here. Schwartz on the burst, held up, hand passes back intended for Goods. Collins put his body in. Diving in was Godfrey. He's been handy. Stevens is over the footy. Eventually tries to slap it out. Schwartz has got it. Heads for the boundary line. Melbourne lead in the race. Will it stay in? Come again. Still
Inside,
under 4 minutes.
Sun's in his eyes.
O'Loughlin instead goes for distance. Schwartz in from the side. Nicholson thumps it down. Taken by Bolton. Hand passes to his own advantage. Down goes Walsh. Is that holding the...
Gets it down. McDonald towards the boundary line. Bolton been terrific. Got over the ball that time. Got it out. He knew he was under the gun. It's Godfrey who's breaking. Up to half forward Neats. Started this match sensationally and finishing it well. His kick is into the space. Will it sit? Yes, it does. Green got the handball away. Robertson has been the hero. Robertson has been the hero.
For this afternoon, much more memorable. Here's Crouch, got it from Bolton. Walsh hit the ball hard, couldn't hang on. Ragoni kept his head. Godfrey's looked very good. He kicks down towards half forward. The Swans have got the numbers. Neats flew. Wide of the pack is a chance for Green. Dragged down, got boot to ball. Punched out of there by Cresswell. Taken by Neats. Shrugs the tackle. Lines up. I think he's got it. He thinks he has. Wait for the goal umpire. Sense of theatre. It's a goal.
Well, the Swans, if they had to get back, have to get it straight out of the middle this time. Goods, White the tap, Uze, Demons just full of steam at the moment. They are just on fire. Green got the handball away. Swans forced to defend. They can't afford to.
Ward kicks it down towards half forward. That's an interesting manoeuvre. Away comes Bruce, having bounced off a teammate. Green was up. Getting back, this is Shawbull. But it seems they haven't got time, the Swans, and certainly the desire of Melbourne in the last 5 minutes or so has been undeniable. Stevens comes to the middle. Here's Schwartz.
Uses the ball going across the ground, so really they needed to be more direct there. That's a little dangerous, but it's okay. Crouch taking the mark. Inside the last minute now. Stevens breaks and goes onto his wrong boot. It was a terrible delivery. And they'll hold it up here. Godfrey. Ward. They'll be happy just to run the clock down. Walsh is behind. Swans, I guess, need to man up one each, but well, they know it probably is too late.
Yes, it's too late now, Hutto, and Melbourne will do what anyone would do in this situation and just close shop.
Walsh. Uze. All short little kicks. Back to Uze. His game today, 23 possessions. So an anticlimactic finish, but it has been a magnificent last quarter. The Demons prevailing at the MCG. An absorbing struggle. And at the end of it, Melbourne winning by the same margin that they led by 3/4.